You're on. You are live.
You're live. You're live. I can't. Is it members only? I
You're
don't
gonna
see
have
it.
to finger me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hannah, why do I not see it? What's happening?
Because
Oh,
I
there it
just
is.
went live.
Yes.
That was pretty quick.
What? I didn't even. Sometimes I don't like hearing our voices, but then sometimes I'm like, we're funny.
We are funny.
Hi,
Hi.
yellow. What does that mean? Hannah, why are you so far? You need to
Because I
come-
always am. You guys don't like me.
We love you. You're our pal. There you go.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Hannah. Oh my gosh!
I just look wide.
You look what?
Wide.
Well,
Well, we
Look
all
at that!
look wide, dude.
I look like I
It's-
go into the next
It's
county.
only because you can't see the end of you.
That's what I just said.
No, I'm saying like you can see all of Leela's
Why am
shoulders.
I
You can
watching
almost
it
see
like
all of
this?
me. There you go. See,
There
you
we
can see my
go.
shoulders.
Hi.
Welcome. Hi, Diamond.
Diamond. Yes, we are. Wait, why?
We
yellow?
are early because we said why not? You know, YOLO.
we finished
The only-
recording
'Cause,
early.
Yeah, we smashed our goals.
We did. We're only here.
We've
I had
been
nowhere
really
to go with
giggly
that.
tonight.
We have been pretty giggly. I don't know why. It's not like we've drank any more alcohol, consumed any more than we normally do. Well, Hannah's an extra shot in.
I'm not even though.
Yeah.
The other half is in
I
here.
know.
Yeah, but what if all of it was at the top?
But she stirred it, and then I put more Sprite,
She
so
did.
it would have just.
Just sat on the
Settled.
sat on the top.
You're off tonight.
Diamond gets to stay the whole time.
What?
Shine bright
Who
like
are
a
you?
diamond.
Oh, we're
Shine
done.
bright like a diamond. That's OG stuff right there. If you know, you know.
And
Hannah
Diamond
drank
knows.
Honey
Diamond
Bears,
knows.
I did.
Yeah, the
I
roads
did.
are good, so I'm fine. I was a little bit worried that it would just be like snow covered, you know?
I don't think it stuck last night.
It didn't,
Like,
but as
it's
we were driving
too much.
home
Yeah.
from work, I was like, I don't like this. It was like big ass snow. I'm telling you, it was the size of my forehead. I was like, wow,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's neat,
Yeah.
you know?
Yes. Only been doing it on the weekends and on Wednesdays.
Well, not
yes.
every
not
Wednesday.
every-
No.
No, not every Wednesday. No.
Yeah, you've been pretty good.
Yes, we had snow, Diamond.
Yeah.
Literally at our house, 1 to 2 inches.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It, like,
then it was just in a
stuck.
pool of water,
Yes.
just like floating
Yeah.
on it. Like,
Yeah.
It like floated down and then like sat on the water and then just
Literally.
kind of like chill and like,
Yeah,
ooh,
in that low
this is
spot.
nice.
yes, the dogs were like, "Ooh, I have to go out there." Diamonds don't shine; they reflect. It's true.
It doesn't matter. The song says,
yeah.
shine bright like a
Diamond.
diamond, okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Brazil! Yeah, literally.
Patrick, are you from Brazil?
Yeah, you're screaming at us.
Pennsylvania.
Cool.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. I think, ooh, is that the first person from Pennsylvania that we've had on
said-
our live? I think so. Maybe. Favorite sweater?
No, swear.
Swear?
Swear, not sweater.
Wait,
I
so
just
like,
filled in the rest sweater.
So like, what's our favorite
Fuck.
swear word?
Shit? Like those kind of words?
I would say
Colorado.
Welcome to the
Welcome.
party.
Hey.
Did you get snow last night too? Because
Oh,
we did.
Bruno's from Brazil too.
Oh my
Brazil
gosh,
in the
cool.
house.
Oh wait, so yeah, we're talking about favorite swear word.
Hell yeah. Matthew said.
He says hell yeah. Fuck balls.
I don't use that in regular sentences.
So we watched Bad Monkey. Anyone? Bad Monkey.
Mm-mm.
Vince Vaughn. He's like fuck nuts.
Fuck nuts is a good one.
That's his like
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
thing. It is funny. If you haven't seen it, you'd laugh, you'd giggle. It's
Mm.
funny.
We got somebody
just
from
trying to think of what I said
Nebraska,
last.
somebody from
Fuck.
France.
Fuck shit, bitch.
You do say.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bitch.
you do.
Yeah.
You do. She's got
Yeah.
kind of got a little bit of a potty mouth.
Yeah,
Back there.
talking about. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Wow, there's. Oh, you got rain.
Bonjour.
Nebraska. Nebraska is not neat, Matthew. My husband and I went a couple weekends ago, and I'm gonna say
You weren't there long.
we weren't.
Yeah.
They turned and burned that crap. We were supposed to be there for 3 nights, and we stayed for 1. We left the minute we could. Yeah, it wasn't super neat. France is cool. We've been there. Been to old Paris.
Paris.
Yes.
Normandy.
Yeah. Yes, stop it. We did.
We did.
That was
beautiful.
fun. Remember
Yeah.
we couldn't find our.
You were just sitting in your.
I was just sitting there, dude.
We thought we were all separated with our tickets. We were.
So I was like, bye, and I go my car. Yeah, this is mine. First off, trains aren't really like I mean, they are a thing,
Yeah,
but like
but not.
it's not like that's the mode of transportation,
Yeah.
right?
in America,
In America,
unless
Um,
you.
in certain,
Because subway and train, 2 separate things.
yeah, yes,
2 separate things.
So I'm hoofing it. I go into the car. I don't know what it's called. Is it a cart? I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I sit
train
down, and then Hannah and our little sister come in. They're like, "Oh."
But we had walked all the way to the end of the train, and we're like,
I
"Where's
was
our number?"
I was there, dude.
And then we came back because I realized I was looking at our return tickets, not our to-go tickets.
I was like, "Bye, bye, bye,
Sucks,
bye."
you have to keep walking.
Yeah, literally. So
So
funny.
anyway,
Ooh.
Come to Nebraska. Yeah, no.
wait, where's Nebraska?
Okay, bonjour. I don't know the rest of this means. Hello.
Public guy, we don't appreciate
know.
being
Don't be
told
pushy.
what to do. So, shame on you. And if you
Mm-hmm.
keep it up, you'll be out of this bitch.
Yeah, Mormons.
Mormons.
Mormon. Is that a question? Are you
Okay.
asking if we are or aren't?
No, we are not. Oh, like sister wives.
Oh, we aren't. No. We
No.
all
That's a
have
pass.
separate.
That's a pass. Next time.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, we all have separate penises that we enjoy daily.
That's gonna get a lot of
So
people.
yeah, I mean, hey, you do what you do. Do you
You
think
do
that
you,
they're
bro.
like
I don't understand, which I guess. What are you
it's
trying
just
to
like
say?
one. I just don't know how.
Share?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
if you're like a rich Mormon and you have
Mm.
separate houses,
Mhm. You don't even know, but then you know
Your
where they
husband's not there
are,
for the
though.
day. You
See,
know where they're at.
I can't do it, dude.
but it's not like you're
Monogamous.
always just poking, you know?
Poking what? What are we poking?
You don't know that.
You don't
They
know that.
could be poking all the time.
All
Do you
the
think they're
time?
popping Viagra or something? Like,
I
okay,
don't know.
we're not gonna judge. I'm just saying I could never be that. So you
Yes,
know.
which literally you do you boo. But also you think about, and I'm not saying they are, don't come for me, but like in the sense of a cult. If you believe that's what you're supposed to do, and you are
Yeah.
called to have sister wives,
Mm.
then that's what you believe, and that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do,
True.
regardless.
I would question it.
That's what everybody says when you're watching like a
Yeah,
cult
yeah.
documentary.
Like you really? You just
Yes, and they literally
like blindly.
most of the time they're like, yeah, I was crazy for a bit. Like
Yeah.
I can't believe that I was in it for so long.
What was that one? The mother.
Yes, Mother God.
Was that Mother
Oh,
God?
Mother God.
Oh, that was.
That was weird.
Wild.
Yeah, wasn't she like dying or something?
Yes.
You remember that? We watched that.
Alcohol,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
alcohol abuse.
And
Yeah.
then wasn't the like her like partner like taking the money or something? Was that a different
They both
one?
were.
Oh, good. That's
Mhm,
neat.
Yeah.
mhm, mhm.
We like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
But
But anyway,
Matthew, what we usually do here is we just yammer. We have no script, no purpose. We're here for you guys. We like chatting with all of our peeps.
unless you're nasty in the chat, then you out of here.
Yeah.
We have moderators that enjoy it. They
Yeah.
enjoy kicking you out.
They actually
Um,
are a little overzealous sometimes.
Sorry.
Who did you block last
that-
time?
no,
Oh,
yeah.
I felt so bad. I was like trying like the whole live.
Yeah.
The whole live.
Fix it.
Yeah.
So be careful.
And they haven't been back.
I
So.
know.
A
I'm so
slip of the
sorry.
finger and
Yeah.
you out.
Yeah.
And you won't be back.
Fingered the wrong person.
I did. I sure did.
Yeah. That was pretty funny.
Not even a giggle
What?
over here.
I just read why. I'm unsure. So Guy,
Wait, is that the one that asked if we were Mormon?
is he the one?
No, Suki.
Are you
Oh,
like why would you think if 3 women are on a YouTube channel?
You know why?
Why?
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. It's a good one. Watch it. Super trashy. Love it.
So
They got so popular on TikTok.
Oh.
But they weren't sister wives. They all were separately married. But Secret
To
Wives.
a different person?
Yeah, nobody had a sister wife in the show. But no. It's
Why?
because they got really big on TikTok.
False advertisement. That's false advertisement.
They were all beautiful though, so thank you. We'll take it.
No,
They
we are
all-
not.
Well, you guys are
married to the same-
sisters.
We are sisters,
and
That's
you are
confusing.
wives.
but to different men.
Yeah.
We do not share the same man. We have separate men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get off my grass.
Who?
Get out of here. Literally, every time. The girl in the middle looks like Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we know. Next.
know.
Yeah,
You're
we've
not
heard that.
original
She's
with
also
that.
22.
Or
These are
76.
not-
You remember that person?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But yeah, we
Great balls of fab.
sisters,
The
Completely not related
blood
at all.
sisters.
Yes.
Okay.
Like we have done blood magic.
Where are you going with this?
I don't
know.
Blood sacrifices.
I don't know. Blood sacrifices. Yes.
Like,
No.
There you
Where
go.
are you going with this?
You know what, Betty?
Nowhere.
Keep it in the back. Okay.
No,
Nowhere.
but the blood. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
word. Yeah.
Oh.
They wish she was related.
Oh, but
Oh.
blood doesn't always matter.
No, we're related.
We are related.
Because she spit on me today.
I did.
But not in a kinky way.
Her DNA's in my DNA at this point.
It was not kinky, people. It wasn't
No.
good. It wasn't in like a good kink
Yeah.
way, you know?
We were laughing hard
I don't know.
tonight.
Some
So
people like
hard.
being spit on.
There's a lot
That's
of
a
kinks.
kink.
That is a kink.
I've
What's
seen
the weirdest kink you've heard of? Hannah?
Are
Say
you-
it. Say it. I
No.
swear to God.
This was
say it.
like an OnlyFans
kink.
huge lady who was asked, "Are you ready?"
Okay, hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Hi, Liam.
Hi, Liam.
Hello.
Did just react to something you requested of a cheese roll coming out in a few weeks.
And
We
and
did.
we rolled into it.
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
it was,
go ahead.
It was great.
What
No.
is it?
No, I feel like
Dude.
I told you this.
No.
She
Tell us.
was asked, for money, to poop
No, she
in
didn't.
a condom.
No. I'm sorry, what?
So she had to fill it up. Okay?
Tie it off.
Freeze it.
I'm sorry, what?
And then use it as a dildo.
On herself.
For money.
How much money are we talking?
She
'Cause
didn't say.
There's several zeros in there, maybe.
There's definitely. She said the richer they are, the weirder it is.
But like when you're going to the bathroom, right?
How do you put that in there?
How do you get that
Gloves.
in there?
No, you
Are
just
you-
open it up.
And
Oh,
you
I
take
mean,
it out of the
like-
toilet and you.
Yeah, no, you open the you probably you need help. So phone a friend.
I'm out. Do not phone me. Do not.
Leela, I need your help with my poop.
But
Dude.
literally, I saw where this girl was talking about her OnlyFans. The money she was making a month was insane.
Yeah.
Over like millions a month.
But
A
like what?
month.
For what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I've heard like people, they're like feet pics and hand pics and stuff. I could do that. That's all you're getting.
Well, I'll.
Oh, Chet.
Yeah, Ryan. So if I ever get that request, you can dig out the poop and shove it.
Oh God.
Oh, you
But,
do
okay.
figure it out. He's right. You're right. You're right. I would probably do.
Okay, so literally, so back to the cheese thing.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Because literally, and sneak peek here. She was talking about how she was unimpressed by the size because it matters.
Size doesn't matter.
matters.
Don't let anyone tell you
Of
it
the
doesn't.
cheese roll.
It does. Coming from 3 women.
So
it does.
you might be able to let us know a little bit more about cheese. It doesn't have to be a small roll. Because I was also telling her, when have you seen like a honkin' roll of cheese?
Well,
I
if they're
haven't.
making it for that specific thing, they can make it as big as they need to.
Yep. So
I'm
size matters.
just-
Apparently
I'm
have the
just
hiccups.
saying.
Ireland. Hello, William. Welcome.
Yes, Guy says disgusting, and I would agree with that. Leela, you're next.
What?
The weirdest.
Oh.
We're not done yet.
Like
Oh.
the weirdest what?
Kink.
Oh, kinky.
Kinky that
That
you've
you've
heard
heard?
of. Yeah.
I
Farting in a jar. As in selling it.
No.
I mean, I've heard that.
That was during 2020.
Yours is pretty.
You're,
up there.
I mean,
don't
it is
know.
like
It is
top
like-
notch,
Because
dude.
she was on a podcast and they were like, "Tell us, what's the weirdest thing you've been asked to get money from?" And she was like,
Did
See,
she do it?
"Yes,
That's what I want to know.
Yes, she did.
Yes, you did.
I'm
she did.
sorry,
That's
what?
Of course
I'm sorry,
Yes.
freaking what, dude? Like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, go. Nothing. Nothing.
My weirdest thought was like someone wearing their socks for like 5 days and then sending it to them.
Oh.
That's
Mm.
weird.
No.
That's the weirdest kink
That's
you've
like
heard of?
I haven't heard like I don't get
You're pretty.
You're pretty
Yeah.
vanilla.
I know. That's
Yeah.
Old Taylor Swift lookalike. Pretty vanilla.
He has to keep up.
I mean, the only one you said was the tampon one.
Oh,
Jesus.
gross.
Used
Yes.
tampon.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This client of hers.
But was it-
wanted her
she
use
like a-
tampon?
A dancer
She
or
might have
something.
been, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kinkiest I've heard. I don't know if anyone. But whatever floats your boat, dude.
Dude, here's my thing with cheese. I would eat cheese
All
all
day.
day
All
long.
day. I don't even have a favorite cheese because I like them all. No, that's not true.
I was gonna say,
That's not
hold
true.
on.
I could eat about probably every cheese.
Yes.
But
Try it once.
yes.
There actually
Yeah.
is, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not. I saw it on The Amazing Race, but there was this cheese that had maggots in it.
Oh, gross. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like they served
had
it with the maggots in it.
Yep.
I
I'm
am.
out.
They had to
I'm
eat
out.
it before they got their clue.
I'm so
Look
so
it up.
out. Like I can't, dude.
No.
So you're trying them all, huh?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying that one.
No.
I mean,
It
blue-
makes it have so much flavor.
oh, good. That's
Good.
got ex sleazy.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's not- yeah.
We're from Colorado. Well, yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Where are you from?
Where is you at?
That was good.
I mean, just hooked it on phonics.
Yeah. Where is you at?
Yeah, where is
Easy.
it?
Okay.
Yeah, I
We
crushed
got
that.
it. Yes!
Liam
He
would.
knows!
He's got something for cheese.
I told you he
He's
would
a
know.
smart one.
Casa Yaka.
Ugh, gross, dude. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
They literally had to eat, and they were like, all of it? And he was like, yup. You have to eat it before you get your clue. And they were like,
No. I read that, and I was like, what the fuck?
it's illegal? Really? I mean, that
Oh,
kind
I
of makes
guess.
sense.
Cool. Wait, yeah, because there's maggots. It's not sanitary,
It's
dude.
goat's cheese,
Is it really? Ugh.
which I've heard has a little bit more
Oomph.
smell. A little bit more.
Mm-mm.
A little bit more funky.
funky.
We don't like
Oh, you might get
yeah,
sick.
yeah, that's
I
probably
mean,
why it's
yeah.
illegal. Like, the one fly only eats it.
He's gonna be dead.
Ugh.
I just can't. Maggots, dude. Maggots are. So Hannah and I grew up on a farm, and I'm telling you right
Yeah.
now, the amount of maggots that one sees, because I mean it's just dead cats, dead. I mean you just like all kinds of possums, like anything, animals, like cows, calves, like all the things. You just like find them and they're dead and they're being eaten by. It's just. I can't imagine it being in something you're supposed to eat, you know?
I don't know what's happening in the chat really.
Oh my
but
gosh.
It's funny.
I don't either.
Watching what is
Bee
happening?
vomit is honey? Interesting.
No, it's
No. I don't
Just
know.
saying,
I don't know.
it's-
Google it.
It's the
Google it.
only honey is the only thing that we consume that doesn't expire though.
Ever.
yeah,
But
the
it
honey.
crystallizes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it crystallizes, so that's like expired.
Yeah, I mean,
expired.
you're not gonna get
No,
it.
you
out of
can.
that.
How?
How?
I think you warm it up.
In a
Yeah, you tried that? Because I've tried it.
I just
Didn't
chuck it.
work.
buy another one.
Chop.
You just put it in some warm water.
And that's too much trouble.
Yeah.
It's a
I
lot
just
of
go buy a
work.
new
But
one.
if you can have the same freaking honey for like 30 years, money saver.
Okay, this is
What's
what
the
I
second?
want to know. Is there a ideal way to get honey out of the bottle
Mhm.
and not have the sticky
Oh.
on
Fucking
the
top.
top?
No.
Dude, I love honey on like toast and stuff, and
Ugh.
it's so good. But then you're like, it's
Yeah.
like
everywhere.
this.
If you
whenever you
touch
try
it,
it's
you're
sticky,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, I got sticky fingers.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it, dude. It's not good. Good times. Fly larvae. I can't. I'm not. You know, whenever what was the show where they would like have to eat like
Fear factor.
Fear Factor?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
That's still a thing.
I don't know.
No,
Is
I
it?
don't think so. But the one that also has them eat weird stuff is the challenge.
Yeah.
Like what kind of
But
weird
it's
stuff?
good.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen them eat?
Not good things. And I
Okay,
can't.
say
They
it.
literally. I
Say
can't
it in our-
remember,
say
but
it.
they usually do it in a shake form.
Say it.
To where it's all blended
Do you think that they're maybe
Eyeballs,
not?
tongue,
Maybe they're not actually.
Penis.
No.
Yeah.
like
I literally
animal,
No.
animal.
Yes, animal penis.
Yeah, but
They
like,
ate
different
an
countries
animal
eat penis, like no
They
tomorrow.
do. The
Mexicans
balls,
eat
like
Tongue. That's the tongue.
and
Eyeballs.
intestines.
Yeah.
the
And
scrotum
then
from
we don't eat penis.
And intestines?
That's
That's
not
from
penis.
That's-
whenever they cut.
Yeah.
I
they-
might eat penis over intestines.
balls.
the balls.
They fry
eat them.
balls.
They
Yeah.
eat them, dude. Fried balls.
Cow balls.
Never had them. I
Which-
think they're a delicacy.
Yeah, they are.
They literally took them. We would like castrate the bulls. The vet would throw them in a bucket, and they would take them,
Fry them up later.
fry them up, dude. Like,
Mm.
yeah, they had their
Anyway.
own restaurant.
In the challenge, though.
Liam, when did I tune into Fear Factor?
Yes,
Yes!
yes.
But
Cow
in the
tongue.
challenge, they always just focus on them like
Drinking it.
puking
Oh, good.
and I'm like,
I don't. What if it's not actually that? Maybe it's just mud.
that's
Out
I'm
their
just saying. You don't know if it's actually what they say it is.
It's. They also make them drink hot stuff a lot, and all I can think about is your stomach just
Hot.
wanting
Like
to
what kind of hot?
Spicy?
like yeah,
Spicy. Mm.
yeah.
Like hottest pepper ever, kind of thing.
She could do it.
Yeah, you probably could. See, you make fun of me for having my food really hot, but you eat hot peppers
Yeah.
and shit. So you can't even say anything. I can't. Okay. You know what, Liam? Don't judge us.
Great. I think you actually started this conversation.
Yeah, I
did.
You did. No, you did because you were talking about larvae, no,
What was
maggots and cheese. Stop it. Get out of there.
I was
with
like,
that.
wow, so many hearts. This bitch.
Plants and
Fucking her
animals.
own shit.
That,
Yeah.
ooh, see, no, you're right. That wouldn't be weird. Unless
I don't
it
think
looked
there's
weird.
anything. There's nothing else out there.
No,
folks.
they're asking a
theoretical.
Yes.
No, you're asking for real, and I don't think there's anything else out there. I don't.
Well, good for you, Hannah. Leela, what do you think? Would you eat weird
Aliens?
plants? Did you say animals too?
I mean, you
Yeah.
put hot sauce on it. I'm probably down. Just douse it in hot sauce. I don't know.
What would you be able to survive like in the wild by yourself without hot sauce? Do you carry hot sauce
I would
packets
be
in your purse?
They're in my car.
What if you don't have your car though?
Well, I should put some in my purse now that you mentioned
Yeah.
that. That's a great idea.
Wait, do
Or
you
just
carry
in
around
your
the little
Texas Pete's.
Oh, you have a specific brand?
So good on everything.
Literally, you
Is that-
know
so
that they're addicted.
Your
when they have
hot
a
sauce
brand.
is my salt. I have to
Yeah.
put salt on everything.
Yeah.
escargot.
No.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
No. That's a no.
Panel channel on your. Have you watched the new
YouTube. Oh, her take.
Have you
No.
watched
The
the
new
new
women's-
women's panel channel?
What is that?
You don't know what that is.
No.
We live under a rock.
We do. That's why we can
So-
react to things that people have seen before and we haven't. Because we've never seen it. Because we live under a rock.
Yeah.
That's what that is. I'm just saying.
100%.
I'm just saying. All right. Okay.
Oh, like The View, but on YouTube instead. No, that's what we're here for.
Wait, is there like actual? Wait. I think
New Women's Panel channel.
that's a thing. I've never heard of it. We're also not really like.
Oh, look, and more diverse opinions. You ladies give me those vibes.
Oh,
We've actually
thank
heard
you.
that before.
Not
No.
sister wives vibes, because that's what everybody else
Apparently, everyone else was saying. Son of a biscuit. Well,
Cool.
thanks.
Just Charlie.
Just Charlie.
Just Charlie. Charlie.
No.
Bet May. That's all I think about with Charlie.
Sorry.
Sorry for
Sorry.
her. We let her
I
out
have
once a week.
ADHD. Sorry. I just
No,
grab
we
other
are not in
things.
Utah. We do have
No.
mountains, though.
We do.
We do have mountains where we're at.
Alien shooms be wild. You know what?
Or mushrooms be
Never.
wild and you think and you see aliens.
I mean, that's what
That's-
Mother God
Yeah.
thought. God, Mother God,
Oh, God.
Mother God.
Mother
Mother
God,
God, yeah.
whatever. Anyway, she was like, "They're around us. I'm crazy."
Yeah, but she was just
And then
she was
she
just
passed away.
smoking.
Smoking, drinking.
Smoking, drinking.
She looked terrible. Wasn't that the one that
was the
she?
silver? She was drinking silver.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
she
Turned gray.
turned.
Blue
Oh
gray.
gosh.
Not good. Cool documentary though,
Jeez.
but not good. Hi.
Change the time. Okay.
Okay,
blame.
Mother
sorry.
of God. Change
I
the
mean, it's a
topic.
good
Wait.
topic.
So here, let's go to this topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
Blaine just got a new tattoo.
Okay.
Batman.
Batman.
Yep.
Okay.
Bat single.
Remember
Signal.
back in the day when we were all working together, we were like, "You gonna get a tattoo?" And you were like,
Yeah.
"Are you still like?" You don't think so? You'd ever get one?
I don't know. You're kind of getting there.
I know. I
I'm
kind of
there.
am.
I'm
You want
already.
one?
I just don't
Why
know.
haven't you done it?
I don't know what to get. It's
Then
too
you're-
permanent.
Then you're not there.
I
Yeah,
know.
you're not-
It's,
you're
it's
saying-
too
You can
permanent.
get it taken off. It just hurts like hell.
What's the point of doing it on then?
Well,
But you had the whole spine thing that you were really.
Yeah, and then
Let us know in the chat. Do you have tattoos? Do you recommend? Do you not recommend? Let us know in the chat. Go ahead.
so yeah, I wanted a spine tattoo.
Yes.
But then James kindly reminded me that they hurt like a motherfucker, and I'm a little bitch when it comes to
Yeah.
pain. So then, and
Really?
oh,
Well, They do have that numbing cream.
They
now.
do have numbing cream.
does
Okay,
it
but
actually work
For-
though?
I heard it
You have
actually
to
does.
put a lot on.
Okay, like a month ago, she got new shoes for pickleball. And she was like, Leela, does the tongue rub on your foot?
Yeah,
Because it
was
hurts.
rubbing
And I
my,
was like,
it was rubbing my foot raw, dude. It wasn't a good rub raw, you know. I'm just saying, I would do it. I'm trying to. I think I want to get a bookish tattoo, but I don't know where and what it would. I think I want to do like, because James was like, just do a small one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
To
and then
start.
if you don't
I want
want
my
to get
whole arm.
whole sleeve, dude,
you're like, do it.
whole
all in
sleeve.
one.
I know. Well, that's
Yeah.
what Blaine did. He just ripped it off and
Ripped
was
the
like, "Let me
sleeve off.
just
I
get a
don't-
whole
He did.
whole arm
He
tattoo."
did, and
Yeah.
it makes me cringe.
Yeah.
Thinking, because it's like the shading, they're just in there, you know, just getting at it. So I have thought about it. I just haven't I have a whole Pinterest board of ideas,
James,
but
tattoos are so 2012.
yeah, okay, honey,
Okay.
because he's
He's
covered
covered.
in them.
Wait, have you ever thought about removing them?
No, before
I thought he was gonna go
yeah,
over.
he was going to
do a whole.
cover all of his tattoos with
I love the
he wasn't
shark one,
sure. At first, he had thought about doing like a space or
Right.
like a forest type thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, so.
Ooh.
I know. But then he was like, fuck that shit. It's so expensive.
To do a full sleeve.
Oh, yeah. To get all of it covered, like.
Well, and to get somebody who's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're going to pay.
Yeah.
You're going to pay for them being so good.
I know.
100%.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah,
I
good
still
times.
really think I want something
A
florally.
space forest.
Oh my God.
I mean,
We're right back to aliens. We love it.
no,
Tattoos are hot.
Dude, I feel like you would rock a floral, like.
I want
I
the floral.
feel like
I'll
you
show you my
would-
Pinterest board.
Is that what your first tattoo you're thinking?
Yes.
Like bigger than like.
Yeah. Like
Well, she's not a
floral.
little.
Bitch.
I'm a redhead.
And you
They-
go out in the sun and
They,
you
no, no, no,
burn.
no, no. They say redheads have a higher pain tolerance.
Oh.
These bitches. Goddamn.
Why did we immediately, like, pinch?
I could punch you.
God, we'll try that. We'll try that next.
They're just so cool. They're so pretty.
Yeah, I know. They're
So,
makes me think of
and
Maddie.
yes.
Or
And,
Maddie.
and
when she
every
did her-
time
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it out in the wild, I'm like, that's so pretty.
It's pretty,
But
So when's your first tattoo?
don't have a schedule.
That's the other thing. You have to find someone that you trust enough to freaking
Yeah.
put
Blaine
permanent.
just walks into a place.
What?
He got lucky. That was a
Yeah.
walk-in. He never, that person who did his, and it looks really good. It's
Yeah.
spot on. Literally was a walk-in.
Yeah, but that's scary to me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't believe
Blaine
that
says-
Blaine would
Oh,
do
I can help.
something.
Forearm floral. Yeah, literally. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, no.
I would. I don't think I could ever do that, but I'm like, whenever
Yeah.
I'm like on Pinterest, like looking at it, I'm
Yes.
just like, pretty.
Yes,
It looks
yes,
so
yes.
good on like other people, and I'm like, what would it look like on me?
Yeah.
You know, like that's all I can think of.
Amanda, it's been a long time since you've had another tattoo.
I know. I need one.
Yeah.
I need to get Chelsea's done.
You would rock a
She's been
Floral,
talking about
dude.
it.
tattoo.
Mm.
You
Her
you
like
would.
sleeve, like
Mm.
be badass with your hair and everything.
Right.
Like, dude, I'm telling you,
It's
be
a
very
whole
hippie.
vibe.
Yeah, it is a whole vibe.
Hippie?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of give me the hippie vibe with the hair.
Mm,
I'm so sad now.
no hippie.
I mean,
I-
not really.
She's rocking the mom.
What did she say?
She's such a hater.
I know. I can't even. I don't like. I want to know what she said, but I'm like, she's just gonna talk
She
shit.
said-
That's all she does.
I'm sure everybody can hear that.
Jesus Christ!
That's fine, we're all
They
here.
can. I think. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Anybody
It's probably
can
not
be
very
hippie.
common.
I know. It's not just.
That's not really their vibe.
I know. It's
you
not just white people.
But anybody can.
Yeah.
Literally, it was right across from someplace that we.
Off of Academy
never mind.
and
Never
Target.
mind. Yep, that place. But
I feel like what was the place that we went with?
with Miriam, he said he rolled up to that place, and all three guys were outside smoking cigarettes. And he walked up, and he was like gonna go inside, and they were like, "Hey, bud,
Oh,
what's
good.
up?" And Blaine was like, "Oh, I'm here to get a tattoo. Like, walk in." I called, and they're like, "Ugh, not today, bud.
They're
We're
like,
getting ready to." And it's 3 hours before they close.
Oh, jeez.
And Blaine was like, "Go fuck yourself."
wait,
He's
why?
Yeah.
Why did we go back there with Miriam then?
No. This was literally on Friday when he went. To
Oh,
get the bathroom.
really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And they're like, "We're closing up for the art thing." And Blaine was like,
Why didn't you put it
"It's 3
in
hours until you close." Like, so he
smoking and
left.
drinking on the porch? Not whenever
Yes.
they deny you business.
Literally,
James.
Blaine's like, "Okay, you don't want my money."
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I want someone with really fine lines to be smoking a blunt and drinking beer
Literally.
to do fine lines on my arms
Yeah.
that I'm gonna look at forever.
And it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
like, I didn't want the freaking like the CPR thing. Not the
Yeah.
CPR, but the heartbeat. You know, how it's
Yes.
like the heartbeat. No, I didn't want
Yes.
that. Don't give me that. Goodness
Literally.
gracious. Great balls of fire.
If
Yeah.
it was the-
I don't know. I mean, I have thought about it. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for the longest time.
You have. I feel
just
like longer than me.
Can't convince myself to do it. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so permanent and
I thought you were gonna do collarbone too at one time.
yeah.
Why
I
do you
mean,
pick
they're
like the
fun.
worst
They,
spots?
because they're pretty.
I know.
They're like
Jesus
the
Christ.
prettiest spots.
Collarbone, spine.
I thought about ribs, like
Yes.
Rachel's.
Oh,
Man, like ribs, like our friend has sparrows, right? Like
okay.
on her rib cage.
With words.
With words.
Yeah.
So pretty, and it's like, oh, that's so pretty. But it's the ribs,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
My sister has the whole freaking. What did she get? A freaking tiger or a leopard?
cool.
Literally, right there, and she's just sat there for her very first tattoo, and she just sat
No.
Yikes.
there. Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I
I
really
can't.
thought she was
Yikes.
gonna freak out, be
No.
in so much pain, and she just sat
I,
there.
you know, if they give me a little lidocaine.
That's
You're
your
all about
favorite.
that. Pop it in your vein.
About to get some tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really hoping that she.
I feel like if you can sit through 30 minutes of that,
dude,
you
it was
can
not
sit
good.
Through.
No.
She can't.
No. I was
I
like
know,
about to
but
pass
you,
out.
But you sat through it because you didn't have a choice.
Yeah, it was
Sit.
This
so fucking painful.
So still, or it's
That's
gonna
only
be,
30 minutes. What if they're like, it's gonna take 9 hours?
Well, then you don't get a 9-hour
I
tattoo.
know. I was like,
just get like the mustache on your finger. Try that first.
just the
That's
little line.
so
run-
2012.
That is.
That's
That
yeah,
is.
lame.
But I
Super
think we're
lame.
gonna head out.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Call it
you
a
know
night.
what? Thank you so much for joining us. We enjoyed it. The
Yeah.
cheese, the maggots, the tattoos.
The kinks. We do like
Stop
a
it.
good kink.
We do.
Yeah,
And
we
then
do.
you will too when you see us next time.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.